It's all chaos. I have a drill, some romance shelf. I think almost everything on the shelf is dark romance. Hey there, how's it going? My name's Tamika. This is Library of Tomes, where I talk to you about the bookish things going on in my life. And you remember how last week I said I was gonna totally show you the reorganized shelves? We're gonna finally do that. I'm gonna reorganize them. I'm gonna show you what they look like right now. I'll show you what they look like after. You'll watch me reorganize them, decorate them, make them look all cute. Hope you're enjoying this series where I redo my home library, my home office, and I give it like a home makeover. The next installment you probably won't see for a little bit, but this is the one I know I can deliver relatively soon, so let's hop on into it. Okay, so listen, these shelves are an absolute train wreck. It's just the way it is right now. So basically everything looks the exact same as it did, and I'm not going to be able to move this nicely because I'm on my bad tripod, but whatever. It's all chaos. I have a drill, some Funko Pop boxes, completely empty shelf down there, just literal chaos in the floor. So yeah, we are going to kind of reorganize it. So I've got like a big box of things that I use to decorate the shelves, and I don't know where these are gonna go because these shelves don't have the tops like my other ones did, so I don't know where things are gonna go. Things might not get put on there, we'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I think what I'm gonna do just to start is I'm just gonna take all the books down and we'll just get started. The only thing I know for sure is I want my manga on this side. And I know that I talked about it in the video where I said I was gonna get the new shelves. And I said that I was gonna get some shelving to go in the shelves, or I was gonna build them. Do we like? I have 4 of these. My partner made me these, so I have this one, I have another one here, and then I have 2 more down here and then up here. So they made them for me, and I'm very excited to organize with them. I got them to make me an extra one just because I know my manga selection is going to grow, and I wanted to have it like on hand, right? So I don't know if we're going to use all 4 today. We are going to use at least 3 of them though. I think I want to do this entire shelf Stephen King, I think. And then this entire shelf romance. What do we think about that idea? Do we like that? Let's try it.
Let's drink up, your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on like that morphin.
I think I want to move this shelf down here, and then these 2 be hardbacks, or maybe I want that to paperback, and then these 2 hardcover shelves. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm stunning, you love.
Oh, and this is where you're gonna see my new shelving, which is so cute. I love it. It turned out exactly how I wanted it. Like, look at that. It's so much better than the Funko Pop boxes.
Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love.
Okay, so I think I'm set on this. This is the look I want to go for. I gotta add the Funkos, but I like this. So these are all 3 Stephen King. I think I want to start romance here. I think I'm gonna do this as a romance one. I think I'm gonna do a mass market shelf on the top. I think we're gonna do Historicals? Do I do historicals on the top, or do I do paranormal on the top, or taboo on the top? I don't know. I do know we are doing mass markets up here though, so romance up here. Then we do traditional romance up here. That's what we're gonna do.
Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right.
So we've decided for sure this is going to be a traditional. I don't like how it looks yet with all the traditional, so we're going to move and start working this as a historical, because this is going to be a historical shelf. And I'm not set on any of the books yet that are going up here, because I want them to be the same height, but I don't know if I have enough to make them all the same height. So we're just going to go ahead and start on the shelf.
If you love me right, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey.
Honestly, I have to go through these historicals at some point, because I don't know how many of these I actually want to read anymore. I'm still blaming Jessica for the historical romance kick I went on, and then I never kept going on.
Like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Let's go.
Don't you wanna have some fun? Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Sorry's won't be enough this time. Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some.
Okay, so this shelf ended up being historicals and J.R. Ward, which I can deal with. So it ended up being J.R. Ward and historical romances. So we can make that work. I know for a fact I want this shelf to have my Brianna Hill books, because when I have my chair over here, you'll see them, and I want them displayed. So this is going to be my Brianna Hill shelf. I think I want this mass market shelf to move here, and then I want these books to move there. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna move all these off, and I'm just gonna transfer the book of the month to that shelf.
Right now, he's fine. Got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart, it needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Ooh, who needs a job to pay the rent is busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, right? What doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart, it needs a baby said that they don't got a future like that. It hurts, so giving something worse to pass the time. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart, it needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Come pick me up 'cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd.
So I am set on these two shelves. All my king shelves and this book of the month shelf are all good. I want to leave these bottom two shelves. I'm not going to show you yet. I'm leaving those the way they are because they're like young adult and just like other miscellaneous books. I really don't feel like they really need organized. They can stay at the bottom, even if it kind of looks weird to like not have full shelves, because I'm going to try to fill these two shelves, and then this shelf will be, you can't even see me, this shelf will be the grower shelf, I guess. So yeah, I think my plan for the rest of the shelves, like for these two and that one, I'm going to fill this one with as much romance as I can, and then that one with as much romance as I can, and then kind of let those two be the like these two right here, like underneath the, let me move it back. I've got more mass markets that I just realized are in the floor. Love it. So this is going to be, essentially I want this entire shelf over here to be like a non-romance shelf, and I want to try to make this all romance if I can. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna be able to do that, so we will see. I think I'm gonna make this bottom shelf here, the second one, I think I'm gonna make it a mass market shelf. I think we're gonna try to do that really quick, and I might not use my shelving for that one, and I might try to just stack so that I have a little bit more room. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to use my stack and like double stack trades in the front. I might try that. Let's try that first. Definitely want to do it on this shelf. You cannot see me at all. Love it. Okay, we're gonna attempt to make this shelf look like magic. Attempt, we'll see.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. Yeah, I just wanna see the light. I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to?
Okay, so Phoenix said she wants to be involved. What I did here was I did, hi Dallas, you want to be involved too? So what I did was on this shelf I did fantasy, science fiction, and paranormal, mostly on this shelf. Also dystopia a little bit, or science fiction like elements. So basically all of ACTAR is on here. This shelf, hi babies, I know you all are so excited. This shelf I used one of the shelves I made, or I had made for manga, because the shelf was a little bit shorter than the other ones. But I have mass market, paranormal, and also some contemporary on the back of the shelf here, which I'll show you up closer in a second. And then in front of it I stacked romances, like traditional romances, indie romances, into just kind of contemporary to horror and thrillers, just because it's kind of what fit. Dallas is stepping on my hand. Thank you, Bubby. Over here, I kind of did the same thing. I just kind of did whatever fit. So over here, I have a lot of like classics and like some nonfiction. I don't know. It's a weird shelf, but it's working. Okay, it's going to do what I need it to do. So these two shelves are filled. I'm gonna move up to the top. I'm gonna move up to the top, and I'm gonna fill the last shelf with these horrors, thrillers, and like extras. There's not many left.
I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom? I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
Okay, so the books are on the shelves now. Now we're gonna start adding the stuff to the shelves. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we are gonna do it. I'm moving you around. Okay, all right, I'm gonna put the stuff on the shelves now. I don't know how this is gonna look, but here we go. Here goes nothing. I've added all my Funkos and added everything that I would normally have on the shelves. There is a couple things that like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet, like my Stephen King clock up there, which it's right here. There you go, now you can see it. There's some things that are new on the shelves that I don't know what I'm gonna do about, but it's done. I organized them. I like how they look. I don't know what I'm going to do about some of the decorations that I have because they're not going to work in certain spots, but I'm hoping to get a system for my Funko Pops, for the ones that are still in boxes. I'll show you those in a second. Like some shelving or something so that the ones in boxes can like stay out of the boxes, because my big Funkos, which I know you all have seen, my Pennywise, my Deadpool, they are just kind of like chilling over there, so I gotta have a place for those. But I'm gonna show you, just kind of do a quick overview. I know that I'm missing Funko Pops somewhere in some of the boxes, but that's not a huge deal because I can add them later. But mostly it's done, so I'm gonna show it to you. Is what it looks like overview wise. Like I said, I filled those 2 shelves, ignore the boxes. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna go each shelf. So up here I did horror and just kind of miscellaneous. Have horror Funko Pops. Obviously Winnie had to fall down. I think her name's Winnie, can't remember, whatever, she fell down. The Sanderson sisters are up here. Bendy and the Ink Machine, Hannibal, so it fit with like the horror shelf. Then we have a manga shelf, which I didn't touch this one at all, so you didn't see me move anything. But I have one of my shelves my partner made me on there. And then we have another manga shelf. This one has, you know, Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note. Mostly all of this is horror manga, actually. Yeah, I would say all of this is horror manga because I consider this horror manga, Death Note, and Tokyo Ghoul. I have my Japanese editions up here. I have a Tomy. I have literally all of my Junji Ito Funkos. I have a Glenn from The Walking Dead, Blood on the Tracks, which is psychological horror, whatever. So then down here I have some Saga Funkos. I have this Avery made me that is the Protege's cover because there's not room on the Brianna Hill shelf. My comics, some superhero Funkos, more of my Saga Funkos which don't fit, which used to be on the top of my shelf. I'm just going to leave them there for now. My sign my sister got me. Then come back up. I have my traditional-ish published romances and some non-romance too. My historical romances with some J.R. Ward here. A softball Kennedy got me. This is my dark romance shelf. I think almost everything on the shelf is dark romance. Obviously I have Lilith here front and center. I'd have Dean over here too, and a Mickey. My more science fiction-y fantasy type of shelf, some paranormal on there. Obviously A Court of Thorns and Roses is like the center of a Waddles, Big Macintosh. This shelf is a little interesting too because it looks like it's just trad romances and like trade paperbacks, but behind those I have historicals, contemporary, and some paranormal. Mostly paranormal, and yeah, mostly paranormal, but some contemporary. So that shelf, this shelf is like random YA that I have just left over. So there's that one. Coming up, I decided I wanted to do 3 King shelves, so I have 3 shelves for King. I've got my Christine up here, my It Funkos, my Pennywise Funkos with all my hardcovers, more hardcovers, my Stephen King, my leather-bound. I have my Book of the Month books here with Riley Sager on display. Then we have some more, just like random assortment of like books here. This is like some horror, some thrillers with like nonfiction, and just some like YA books. And then down here is She Shall Not Be Named, because I'm not getting rid of my books, and more just random books over here in the corner. So that's pretty much it. That's the overview of my shelves. It's kind of what it looks like. That's what it will probably look like until I start decorating for like Halloween. But like this is the base of what my shelves are going to look like for further notice. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be chaotic, but yeah, I hope you're excited. I love the way they turned out. I'm very, very happy with them. I'm so, so content. And yeah, I can't wait to see how they expand, how they grow, because I do have basically 3 whole shelves to work with. So if you're still watching, leave your favorite emoji down in the comments. I don't care which one it is. Give me your like most recent top emoji you're like recently used. So leave me that in the comments and I'll chat with you on my next one. Bye everyone.